It's true. At 61 years old, Spud Webb has finally confirmed what basketball fans suspected all along. The man who stood just 5 feet 6 inches in a league of giants wasn't just lucky. He was extraordinary. For decades, people wondered how someone so small could dominate in the NBA. They questioned his listed height. They doubted his abilities. But Webb's story proves that greatness comes in all sizes. Anthony Jerome Webb was born in Dallas, Texas on July 13, 1963. From the very beginning, his height became an issue. Starting in 7th grade, coaches and players told him the same thing over and over. "You're too short to play basketball." These words could have crushed a young player's dreams. Instead, Webb used them as fuel. He knew he had something special. His quickness was unmatched. His jumping ability was incredible. While other kids grew taller, Webb grew stronger and faster. He developed his skills at the Turnkey Boys Club in Dallas. Every day he practiced against bigger players. Every day he found new ways to compete. His vertical leap began reaching extraordinary heights. Some measured it between 42 and 46 inches. Webb's college journey started at Midland College from 1981 to 1983. At this junior college, he quickly became the team's all-star. His leadership and talent were undeniable. In 1982, he guided Midland College to a JUCO national championship. This early success proved something important. Height wasn't everything in basketball. Webb could lead a team to victory despite what others said about his size. After Midland, Webb transferred to North Carolina State University. He played for the Wolfpack from 1983 to 1985. Once again, people doubted him. No one believed he could play Division I basketball because of his height. Webb proved them wrong again. He secured a spot on the team and competed at the highest college level. His quickness and jumping ability allowed him to outmaneuver bigger opponents consistently. The 1985 NBA draft changed everything. The Detroit Pistons selected Webb in the 4th round, 87th overall. However, his time with Detroit was brief. The team had too many guards and released him before the preseason started. This setback could have ended his NBA dreams. Instead, Webb's agent arranged a tryout with the Atlanta Hawks. Webb impressed the coaching staff immediately. He beat out several experienced guards to make the opening roster. On October 25, 1985, Webb made his official NBA debut. He was one of the shortest players ever to step on an NBA court. Critics expected him to fail quickly. Webb's first years with Atlanta were about proving himself. He came off the bench initially but earned more playing time through hard work. His statistics improved each season. His points per game rose from 7.8 as a rookie to 13.4 in the 1991 season. Notable performances showed his complete skill set. On April 19, 1986, he recorded a career-high 18 assists against the Detroit Pistons. On March 5, 1991, he scored 32 points, leading the Hawks to a 139-127 victory over Denver. Webb's rookie season earned recognition with a 4th-place finish in Rookie of the Year voting. He wasn't just surviving in the NBA, he was thriving. Then came February 8, 1986. The NBA All-Star Weekend was in Dallas, Webb's hometown. The slam dunk contest would change basketball history forever. Webb entered the contest as the shortest player ever to compete. He faced significantly taller athletes, including his own teammate Dominique Wilkins. Wilkins was the reigning 1985 champion and the favorite to win again. What happened next shocked everyone. Wilkins later admitted he didn't remember Webb ever dunking in practice. Atlanta coach Mike Fratello revealed that Webb had duped his teammate by suggesting he hadn't prepared anything special. Webb proceeded to dazzle the hometown crowd with incredible dunks. These weren't just impressive for his size. They were clean, creative, and explosive by any standard. He executed every dunk with flawless precision. His repertoire included the elevator two-handed double pump dunk. He performed an off-the-backboard one-handed jam. A 360-degree helicopter one-handed dunk amazed spectators. He completed a reverse double pump slam and a reverse two-handed strawberry jam from a lob bounce off the floor. In the final round, Webb defeated Wilkins with 2 perfect 50-point scores. The crowd erupted. This victory was surreal and unthinkable. Webb had shown the world that height doesn't matter for athletic greatness. The contest had broader implications beyond personal fame. Dominique Wilkins acknowledged that Webb's success cracked the door open for players like 5 feet 5 inches, Earl Boykins, and 5 feet 3 inches, Muggsy Bogues. Webb's performance provided a blueprint for other undersized players to pursue NBA careers. Webb's dunk contest victory also had commercial impact. He wore pony shoes during the contest, giving the company its biggest lift. The timing was perfect because Michael Jordan was sidelined with a broken foot. This created opportunities for smaller brands to gain visibility. Webb's success led to dozens of national endorsements. Companies like Coca-Cola, Church's Fried Chicken, Baden Basketball, Hardee's Hamburgers, Sunkissed Oranges, Southland Corp., and Chips Ahoy all sought his endorsement. On July 1, 1991, Webb was traded to the Sacramento Kings. While Atlanta fans were disappointed, this move marked his career resurgence. The Kings were struggling and needed backcourt help. Webb's tenure with Sacramento proved his complete abilities. The 1991-92 season became his most productive NBA season. He appeared in 77 games, starting all of them. This represented a significant increase in responsibility. During this period, Webb posted career highs across multiple categories. He averaged 16.0 points per game, 7.1 assists per game, 2.9 rebounds per game, and 1.6 steals per game. His shooting percentages showed efficiency: 44.5% from the field, 36.7% from three-point range, and 85.9% from the free throw line. Throughout that season, Webb scored double digits in 68 games. He recorded 5 or more assists in 61 games. This consistency showcased his offensive impact beyond dunking ability. With the Kings, Webb controlled the team's tempo using his speed and playmaking skills. He benefited from talented teammates like Mitch Richmond, Wayman Tisdale, and Lionel Simmons. These players provided scoring options that facilitated Webb's playmaking opportunities. Webb continued performing at high levels for Sacramento. In his final season there, he led the NBA in free throw shooting with an outstanding 93.4%. On April 21, 1993, he achieved a career-high 34 points against the Golden State Warriors. Following his productive Sacramento years, Webb returned to Atlanta for the 1995-96 season. Later that year, he joined the Minnesota Timberwolves. His professional career also included international play with MASH J Verona in Italy during 1996-97. Webb's NBA career concluded with a brief stint with the Orlando Magic in 1998. He also played for the Idaho Stampede that same year. Across his impressive 12-year NBA career, Webb participated in 814 games total. He accumulated 8,072 points, averaging 9.9 points per game. Beyond scoring, he recorded 1,742 rebounds and 4,342 assists. His career shooting percentages stood at 45.2% from the field, 31.4% from three-point range, and 84.8% from the free throw line. Webb officially retired from professional basketball in 1997, though his final NBA games were in 1998. Despite his fame stemming from the 1986 Slam Dunk Contest, Webb sustained a long and impactful NBA career. His 12 seasons and career totals of over 8,000 points and 4,000 assists prove his professional longevity was built on comprehensive skills. His influence extended to future generations. 20 years after his victory, Webb trained New York Knicks point guard Nate Robinson for the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. In a memorable tribute moment, Webb tossed the ball to Robinson, who leaped directly over Webb to complete a dunk, earning a perfect 50 points. This made Robinson and Webb the only two players in NBA history under 6 feet tall to win slam dunk contests. Webb also served as a judge for the 2010 NBA Dunk Contest in Dallas, returning to the site of his historic win. Following retirement, Webb transitioned into basketball operations. Since February 2010, he has served as president of basketball operations for the Texas Legends, the NBA G League affiliate of the Dallas Mavericks. The team is based in Frisco, Texas. Webb remains actively involved in the basketball community. He continues working as a recognized basketball speaker and mentor to young players. At 61, Webb's legacy transcends statistics and highlight reels. His story represents the enduring power of inspiration and the victory of human spirit over perceived limitations. He became a living embodiment of the underdog narrative, proving definitively that height doesn't matter as an absolute barrier. Webb's greatest contribution to basketball exists in the intangible realm of human belief and possibility. His story continues resonating with audiences, fostering hope for anyone underestimated or facing physical challenges. His career stands as a testament to triumph of spirit and ability over perceived constraints. Spud Webb truly earned his place as a giant among guards in basketball history.